Hey everybody, good to see you all. Day 3 of the accelerator about to open. Still a little while away. I keep forgetting that it doesn't start on the hour. So 23 minutes to go until the bonus recharges in accelerator for day 3. So we finished day 2, sold out within an hour. Amazing stuff. Accelerator, booster, gone, burger, and of course we're waiting for the next one to recharge, but nevertheless still great bonuses in there if people enter, and that's what they're doing. They're entering even after the other accelerator bonus is gone. So pretty exciting stuff. Awesome. Let's get into the chat and see who's in the house at the moment. So let's go check that, and let's go to the comment section. We've got Kevin Wilson, Axion Token member, represent. Absolutely. Hi, everybody. Good times are here again. Yes, that was the old song about that. Good times are here again, something like that. Let's move on up. That's another song. Let's move on up. So I think you've mixed 2 songs there, Kevin. Nice one. Great to see you in the chat. Triple Dutch says, hi, everybody. Hey, Triple Dutch, good to see you. It is exciting times. Now, we're starting a little bit early, of course, 22 minutes. I might have to reset my start clock in the future. I just keep forgetting that it starts after the hour. So there we are, 22 minutes to go until we recharge, but fun times ahead for sure. Hope you guys have been enjoying this new exciting phase for Axion as it pivots to the future. Looks pretty exciting to me. All right, so don't forget to got the $5,000 US dollars up for grabs as well. All you have to simply purchase Axion in the accelerator between September the 1st and the 15th. $300 minimum spend, 350-day minimum stake. So that's the requirement to get entered, and you don't have to do anything else. You just have to enter, and of course the system will randomly reward an address that qualifies for this. So that's how easy it is. It's going to be simple. Someone once this closes in 14 days, and after the 14-day period, will randomly get 5,000 US dollars. So really nice there. And that's part of the great launch. Now, you never know what the team's got up their sleeve. They've got, I'm sure, a lot more exciting things as well to build on this epic start in the accelerator. It's going to be fun for sure. I'm looking forward to it. So, hold on to your seat, as it were. It's going to be fun times ahead for sure. All right, let's have a quick look at the results. We've got 21 minutes to go until the bonus recharges. Now, we can see this bonus here is at 0% at the moment because it's all gone burger for day 2. And of course, accelerated bonus when it recharges in 21 minutes. If you do enter, you can find it on the link stake.axion.network /accelerator. So stake.axion.network /accelerator is this page. That will bring you here, and that's going to recharge. So you can just hook up your wallet and get in there, pick up some awesome bonuses, of course. First in, first served. We saw yesterday all went within an hour, so it looks like you're going to have to be quick as well. Now, let's have a look at the other side of it. Of course, this here has got 6 different tokens as well. And of course, you can select any one of them. Ethereum, USDC coin, DAI stable coin, wrap Bitcoin, of course, got to be careful with this, wrap Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, and BAT, basic attention token, as well as Shiba Inu. So there we are. Those are the 6 tokens you can enter into the auction with. So you can take the one you like. It gives you the principal amount over here and your 7% bonus. That's the total principal, and then the expected on maturity. They've also got your Bitcoin divs here as well. And of course, if you stake longer, just by clicking continue, you stake longer, then you get up to 20% bonus as well on top of that. So that's where the 28%, 28.4 becomes from. So imagine it being 1.07, that's a 7% bonus, plus 1.20 if you max stake. That's multiplied equals 1.284. That's how the math works there, as I understand it. So very cool. John Atkins says, hello, hi Superman, everybody else. Hey, John Atkins, good to see another Axion Token member. Man, Axion Token members are in force today. Good to see you all in the chat there. True Blue 75 morning, When Moon says True Blue. Yeah, When Moon indeed. Well, we've got the right positive reinforcement now with the accelerator compared to the auctions. The auctions were kind of a negative, as we found out through experiments, became a negative cycle, unfortunately, but the accelerator has got a positive cycle in it, and we're looking forward to that play out. So far, it's looking pretty good. Prana in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, good to see you, Prana. And saw you in some other chats there, Prana. We could talk a bit about that maybe offline, but it was quite hilarious I saw you in some other project chats. That was pretty funny, as Ruckus 3000. So that was pretty funny. I didn't end up commenting myself, but we'll leave it at that. All right, so here we are, folks. That's how you enter. It's pretty easy, just 2 steps. You continue on, of course, and then you need to have your wallet connected, and you can go and process that. That's it. Just put the amount and that you want to enter the accelerator and the term that you want to stake, and away you go. Now, if you want to qualify for the $5,000 random draw prize, then you need to have $300 minimum bought into the accelerator plus a 350-day minimum stake. So take that into account. And of course, what's the day's results? So it sold out within an hour. Today's results were 422,784,913 sold. Remember that the recharge is only 375 million. So well blew past that today. Very nice. Now people still get that long stake, longest better bonus, 20%. So take that into account. Axion burnt 205,753,000. Amazing. That is over 0.2 percent of all liquid supply. You can see this is powerful. This is going to be massively powerful. Just consistently getting the accelerator sold out is going to have massive implications for liquidity on the Axion contract, and specifically out of the Uniswap pool. And so that's where it's getting burnt from, directly from the Uniswap pool. Pretty amazing. Now, the only way the Uniswap pool can increase is if people provide more liquidity to it, or people sell into it. They sell that liquid Axion from their wallets into liquidity pool. It's the only way it increases. So amazing stuff there. Bitcoin, percent to stakers, 0.27229 Bitcoin, so $13,453. So that's a better day. That's giving better results. I'm really liking that. Now, what did people decide to enter the accelerator with today? They 0.095 Ethereum. We got a beautiful amount of USDC coin in there. Look at that, $44,885.92. That day one, I don't think we had any USDC in there, so that was really nice. Day one, we had Ethereum, we had Wrap Bitcoin, and we had Shiba Inu. So it's really nice to see the USDC coming in and seeing the system work, right? Different so people have different tokens they want to enter the auction with. They can do that. So we've got Ethereum, USDC, and of course we had some BAT going there. Nice with the BAT. So whoever that was, nice move. 529 BAT in there. Pretty awesome stuff. So very exciting. All right, Kenny Light in the house. Good morning all. Good to see you, Kenny Light, as always. And John Atkins in the house. If people keep buying and accelerate, even offer the bonus, even after the bonus is sold out, we continue to get Wrap Bitcoin divs, don't we? So we could keep getting them all day, every day. That's right. So you're going to get Bitcoin divs going to come out every day, all day. So kind of thing. So pretty nice. Opie Taylor's in the house. Hey, Opie, another Axion Token member represent. Good to see you, Opie. And good evening, Superman. I am so pumped for the future of Axion, especially with integrations of new tools and partnerships that keep coming to light from the amazing, brilliant Axion dev team. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Big shout out. Get into that Discord, Telegram. Just let the Axion team know how much you appreciate all that they do. They are working tirelessly and at some great cost as well. And what are they doing? They're transforming their incredible abilities, their genius, their passion for the community, their passion for the project, and they're converting all that into some very exciting things that are going to help push Axion forward towards success. So it's very exciting to see that, and get in there and let them know how much you appreciate it. John Atkins says your camera has stopped again, Superman. Has it? That's annoying when it does stop. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. Now this has on the top here, it does have a disabled background animations. I have disabled that. Now the Axion team let me know about that being added, so you can disable the animations. I have disabled it. Otherwise, the stars will be moving in the background and a few other things. So that's probably the case. So it looks like it's stopped there. John Atkins says not totally stopped, but very slow. Yeah, I apologize about that. My computer's a little bit running a little hot, but I might close out of my let me have a look. Testing. I might close out of my, one of my browsers, and that should help along. Give me a bit more energy having that up and running. All right, so this is where we're at the moment today. We've got 30 minutes until we start the new accelerator, day 3. Let's go check out the price. at the moment. So price at the moment 000128886. So pretty nice. Absorbed our swing trader whale as well, selling down at half a billion. So we absorbed that. That is one of the one of the few hurdles is just having a few whales left that can do that. Better to get them out at this price level than a higher price. Always the case, right? The cycle of the accelerator is going to be super positive for offsetting that those issues like that. So we're nice to see that. John X says no worries, we hear you perfectly. Yeah, hopefully the video will keep up a better resolute, a better consistent, what do you call it, continuality. I don't know, there's a new word. Right. So pretty cool. So here's the price here. Let's have a look at the full screen there. So there we are, looking good. Let's scroll back down. Let's full screen this. So there's the price. We're really on a nice uptrend now, and the accelerator is super duper designed to make this keep going up. Obviously, if people decide to sell into it, that's just what they do. So you can't stop people trading. It is a healthy part of an ecosystem anyway. But there we are. We're up about 32% in the last 5 days, or 4 days and 9 hours. So that's still not too bad. We'll take that 32%. Pretty cool. You can see that we had some green candles, some red candles, but we are moving up, net moving up. So nice to see that. Let's have a quick look at the actual pool size. Let's go. We've got $3.5 million US of liquidity. That's really cool. That, like I said, it's up about 600,000 US dollars. That's nice. Daily volume 290,000. Really cool, because we were stuck down at 40,000, and that wasn't great. And so now we're being up, much higher amounts now. 290,000. Another good day in the office, as it were. Pooled ETH 466. So that's up, I think, a little bit from yesterday. And our pooled Axion at 13.7 billion. These are the numbers we want to watch. We want to watch those reverse as the price goes up. That's what we want to see. Let's go back and let's go back to 1800 hours for yesterday and see how we've got on there. Let's have a look here. So I've had some decent buys there. We had the auction seller here. This is where the auction sold out. And what else we have in here? So we had some decent buys here. Really nice buy here. Look at that. Pretty awesome. 7.9 ETH there, picking up big bags. Very cool on that. And then we had a couple of sells coming in here as well. Here was the whale, is our famous whale here selling out. They had about 1.5 billion. They're ranked number 6, and they sold $500 million. Sold it into Hex, I think, and they have got $1 billion left. They've dropped down from number 6 down to number 10. That's really cool. They can do what they want, of course, but I'm just thinking for the project overall, that's a good move. Makes it less thing. We had some other nice big buys in here. Look at this, 233. So we're starting to get these bigger buys come in. Nice and good to see that, right? And that's what we want to see, folks. Definitely want to see that. John X says it is business now. Hey, that's great. Thanks, John. Appreciate the heads up on that around the camera. Triple Dutch says, when is the lock liquidity getting unlocked? Well, it was 6 months, so it's supposed to be this month, isn't it? I think it's this month. I can't remember the exact date, but I'll try and find that out there, Triple Dutch. Triple Dutch says, yeah, so that was the question there. Let's have a look. I don't want to open up too many screens. So we've got just under 10 minutes to go until the accelerator opens up day 3. So we're just going to wait for that. So there's the market update, folks. Looking pretty good. Accelerator is looking fantastic. Market prices dramatically improved, up 32% from 4 days and 9 hours ago. So looking good. We absorbed a bit of whale selling. Got some bigger accounts buying. That's good. That's all generally looking much better for sure. And the market, of course, is looking pretty bullish. Let's go into general chat and we'll check out the news at the moment. And let's go check announcements out as well. We had some announcements today. So that was yesterday, of course, just talking about how the auction got sold, the accelerator got sold out. There we are, still got dripping in some of the old lingo there, but pretty nice. We couldn't ask for a better start to the new accelerator on the second day. The entire 375 million bonus allocation was sold out within the first hour. 419 million sold already, 200 million bought back from Uniswap and burned. Remember that once the bonus is sold out, buyers still get a 7% discount. So remember that big. Remember that once the bonus is sold out, buyers still get a 7% discount compared to Uniswap. So that's why people are going in over that 375 as well. But if you want a piece of that additional 6 to 20% bonus, you will have to get in early. So it's actually the opposite of what I said earlier. So I do apologize for that. So that's the case. Very cool. Let's get up into, this is the big news today. We've got the marketing update. So it's pretty nice. Prana says around September the 19th. Hey, Prana, appreciate that. And James McFadden in the house, another Axion Token member, represent. What's up, people? Sorry I'm late to the game tonight. Hey, it's better to be in than not on, eh, James? So welcome to the party there, James, and looking good. So very cool. Let's jump into, we've got the marketing update. This is really important, these market updates. I'm so stoked with this. This is from Joel from the marketing team, and so pretty cool. Axion August marketing update now available. And obviously we know that Dead Poet does a lot of work around this, so big shout out to the marketing team. The monthly marketing update is now available for your review on our website. It includes a breakdown of statistics we're tracking, results of the quick user survey, budget breakdown, and metrics from the Brave browser homepage takeover, which I talked to you. I said that would probably be included. That's very good to see that. One super cool noteworthy announcement with the continued funding from the auction system. Not only was no Axion sold in the whole month of August, but the marketing wallet did not receive the normal 50,000 distribution from the dev wallet. Wow. Traditionally, the Axion marketing wallet gets a standard 50,000 distribution from the dev wallet each month to fund marketing efforts. Because of the low price and the presence of funding available through the auction system, the core team made a decision not to do an August distribution, saving the community $50,000. This funding will never be sent to the marketing wallet, meaning that this huge amount of Axion will remain in the dev fund to grow. All about that frugality hashtag. We're all super excited about September's marketing efforts as well. So this is for those who are really into marketing and looking forward to that, to go along with these, obviously with the accelerator and other stuff the team's doing. This is coming up, and September's going to be pretty good. We're excited about September's marketing efforts. We're about to be launching a video campaign ads for the first time. So there we are, folks. Team just keeps delivering great stuff. Can't wait to show you all what we're up to, and to check the report, visit here. So we're going to open that up there. I'm going to also paste this in the chat. So if you want to see the marketing, Triple Dutch says, thanks, Prana. Marketing update, September 21. So you can check that out. Obviously, pretty cool. Now, that probably a lot of stuff in here. So let's just go back to the accelerator just quickly. And we've got 6 minutes to go until the accelerator will update for day 3 opening. So it's going to be pretty fun. Let's go and check out the marketing report first, though, so Axion Marketing, a community marketing update, August 2021. And here's all the details there. So we've got a nice slideshow, which I love. This is so easy to present. So let's go through it as we go. So what's new on marketing updates? August was a fantastic time for marketing with the data we got in July feeding a more concerted effort for August. We honed in our HTML ads with symmetrics and ran the Brave browser homepage takeover and had Voscoin produce an amazing thoughtful review for us. So it was pretty cool. Actually, I might be able to move that over to the screen. No, it still doesn't show up properly. With the launch of the accelerator, we're looking to stepping up a new advertising medium with video ads, which we expect to will result in much higher ROI and CTR than previous campaigns. So CTR is click-through rate, people clicking through, return ROI is return on investment there. In this regard, we're excited for September's campaigns. So not only they launched the accelerator, but they've got marketing to back it up now that they've launched it, so that's going to flow out. That's really cool. All right, Prana says, you're welcome, Triple Dutch. Good to see that in the chat there. Very cool. Okay, so social media growth metrics. So here we go. And updates from social media director. This month, the general outlook to our socials has shown a great response to the change in our direction and content. Key in on that with consistency, encouraging more community support, which is great, and bridging into a solid Reddit presence is the next on the horizon. So as we know that Twitter's kind of #1 for crypto, and Reddit's like #2 is commonly accepted. So that's from Delgado, social media director. Very cool. And social visits from websites there. Social referral activity was less in August than was in July, but this is primarily due to not having many announcements to make. Each test initiative intended to boost website click-throughs. With the accelerator, we hope to increase this metric significantly. So pretty cool. I don't know if you can see the results there, but I've sent you a link so you can look at the charts quickly. I'm just going to go through some of the text there. So we've got tweets at 206, 14,000 followers, engagement at 8,100, and post traffic 4,000. So some of the numbers you can see. Although engagement was lower this month than previous month, we went from 719 clicks on our post to over 4,000 clicks. A huge increase, which is that chart there. Sentiment also remains overly positive, a good indicator our tweets are being reacted to positively, which is pretty cool. So Twitter was really the first one to get that really up strong with the social media. So that will be something that will be continued, I guess. Facebook August stats, similar to Twitter. Our engagement for Facebook was down slightly this month, but post traffic rates increased drastically, going from 53 clicks to over 2,400 clicks. Well, that's a big change, so that's really cool. Sentiment also continues to remain positive, a great sign. So liking that. This is the website growth stats. And this is a big deal, the website, because they've done a lot of work on this. Website traffic remains strong and positive throughout the month. We saw an increase in the average session duration, meaning people are staying longer on the site, and decrease in our bounce rate. Number we'll want to constantly focus on. We also saw more activity from Mexico this month than before. Hola! So that's pretty cool. So obviously that's Axion.network is the website. If you haven't seen that, Axion.network. Yeah, so pretty cool. August Voice of Axion user survey. So this is from the community. As part of our monthly reporting, we're asking the community to answer a short survey to gauge community sentiment and track it from month to month. The results showcase the sentiment in August. So there we are, looking good. Current feelings towards Axion. We got what do we got here? Red is positive, 32.9. Blue is very positive, 10.8, and neutral is 30.4. Negative is 18.4, and very negative is 7.6. So asking the community about their current feelings towards Axion, and 43% community felt very positive or mostly positive, 30% neutral, and 26% of the community felt negative or very negative. With the price of being so low, there's no surprise that the sentiment may reflect a lower overall feeling. The team is curious to see how the accelerator and future advertising efforts will affect sentiment. I also note 158 responses, a very low sampling of the total community. That's true. All right, let's go back to the accelerator. Let's quickly check that. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds. So that's coming up. We're going to go to that when it recharges. So here's the next one is Axion community engagement. So the previous one was current feelings towards Axion. Now we're looking at Axion community engagement. 60% of the community felt that Axion was engaging in its community well. That's pretty nice. 50% of the community felt neutral, and 70.8% felt that Axion was not doing a good enough job engaging the community. This is a very encouraging news to us as the team is working hard to make sure we engage with the community as much as possible. Axion is a community-driven project, so making sure that everyone feels good, up to date, and engaged is important to all of us. So nice on there. Social media and public presentation. Asking the community to rate Axion's social media presence and public presentation. Most of the community felt neutral about the social media presence and public face, and obviously we know that they're doing a lot of work on that now. Team assessment, there is some work to do here and make sure that our social media presence and public presentations can improve. Generic questions didn't provide feedback opportunities for the community as to why they felt the social media or public presentation did not come into alignment with how we think it's performing. We're curious to see how the accelerator may change the sentiment. So that's true. And then we're coming up to the August market budget, but we're going to come back to that. We're going to wait for the accelerator to click over. 20 seconds to go. Looking good, folks. And Free Willy's in the house. Hey, another Axion token member, Free Willy. Greetings from Norway, everybody. Hey, good to see you, Free Willy. $50 for the Brave browser takeover is a lot of money. Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. So 3 seconds clicking over here. Here we go. We're about to reset. So we know this takes about a minute to reset after the clock goes over. So we'll just wait for this to update in a second. Let's go through some of the comments while we wait. Neil Roberts says, not sure the choices of colors, says Neil. Hi, sirs. Hey, Neil, good to see you. And would have had green as positive. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Neil. I was thinking of the same thing when I looked at the red. So there's some minor feedback for the color codes there. Pranam says, Triple Dutch, that's the link to the lock liquidity. Very cool. I don't know if you've actually, I don't know if it shows Prana unless you put it in Discord. All right, so how are we going here? We've got 26 seconds. Just going to wait till the minute ticks over and then we'll refresh and see how this goes. Don't forget to grab yourself a drink, sit back and relax, of course, as we cover this sort of opening of day 3 of the accelerator. And very cool. I think it's day 295 as well. I think we're on day 295. So if we loosely get up, all right, let's refresh. Let's get this accelerated bonus showing up. Recharge. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. What's the old sound effect? Bit of a recharge there. I don't know if it's showing up quite yet. Hey, there we are. 375 million there. Well, looking good. Not sure what's happened to this percentage thing. It's gone to 0, but we'll recharge these. So that's the bonuses in there now. So if you're wanting to enter, first in, first served. That's how it's going to roll for up to 28.4% additional bonus. Now, obviously, once the bonus sells out, you can still get that 7% extra as well. So at the moment, it's 28.4. You can see that there. So you can see at the moment, if you get in there, you're going to get 28.4%. Once the bonus goes out, this bonus here goes past, you'll get a 7% bonus, which is still better than the market, but it's not 28.4. So take that into account. Very cool, looking good. Jon Gassert says gas fees Gwei is 277. Yeah, so the Gwei is really high. So you definitely want to time the gas prices at the moment. Obviously, you guys all know that anyway, being in crypto land, but just take into account, try and track down for lower gas. Now, typically Sundays are the best of the week. So if you want to enter into Accelerator on Sunday or something like that, that may pay off for you in terms of the gas prices. Nero said gas is horse crap. Yeah, it is. And James McFadden, gas was down to 60 just a few hours ago. Yeah, so it has slightly improved. We'll check out the gas, but at the moment it's high. So you may want to just wait until, if you're looking at going in, wait until that comes down a bit. Obviously, I think with higher gas, it's making it less likely that others will go in while the gas is high. So it might give you a bit of time there as well. Let's go into here. That's where the gas prices are, 125, 124. So yeah, we've got Uniswap somewhere between, oh wow, Uniswap's like 45 to 55 bucks to do a swap. That's crazy stuff. So do wait for the gas price to come down. OpenSea is our best indicator. It's currently 170 here. So definitely it's probably up around the 200 mark, as was indicated by, I think it was Jan Gaozu. So yeah, definitely watch out for that. We'll just wait for the gas prices here to come down as well. It's 24 hours this accelerator runs for, and obviously it does sell out first come first served. You can see the current hour is actually quite high. This is unusual. We haven't had it even this high. So definitely we've had all this. Look at this, all this stuff going on. High Gwei. So definitely we have. You probably had a couple of short moments where it was 60 Gwei possibly earlier, but it has been pretty high today as well on average. So just try and pick a time. And actually, say typically Sunday, this day here is typically the best day of the week. You can see that in the off-peak hours, it was getting a bit better. So we'll see how we get on with that. But definitely the market's on the upright. So this is driving stuff. Look, there we are. It's always come down just a little bit there. And once again, just try and pick your timing on that if you are going into Accelerator today. All right, so pretty cool. So at the moment, 28.4% is the bonus. Once the bonus is out, it will end up being 7%, which is still better than Uniswap. So just take that into account, and it gives you the dollar value there as well. All right, so looking cool. And I guess we've reset here. We've reset here. Let's have a look at the all-time burn. All-time burn is it's not updated yet, but oh yes, I guess it has updated. So it's 1 billion as the total sold all-time burn in 2 days. I guess 2 days and a bit, I think it is. So Axion, let me go. Axion burn is at 485 million. Can you believe that's crazy good? And then Bitcoin paid to stakers, and since the accelerator started, is 0.65769. So $32,500. So if you're wondering where where the total Bitcoin divs are paid out of the accelerator, that's the number there. And of course, you can see all the different coins that were entered into the accelerator under the all-time tab. So today is the today tab, and all-time tab is just every single accelerator that's been run, accumulated result. So there we are. So we'll wait for that. Looking good, folks. Looking good indeed. All right, and don't forget there's a $5,000 USD competition running for the first 14 days. So all you have to do is have a 300 minimum spend into the accelerator plus a 350-day stake coming out of it. And then you can enter as many times as you like. Obviously, you're going to try and pick the gas prices to be low as possible. So that's pretty much it. Kim Wilson says, is anyone else excited about the fact that the accelerator was sold out with the 44K and non-ETH? Yeah, I thought so. I was excited, Kevin. I don't know about anyone else, but let us know in the chat if you're excited about that. Kim, Neil did answer, good sign for sure. And yes, says Free Willy, absolutely. And Brian said, I love seeing those stable coins going into the accelerator. Yeah, so it is really enriching, isn't it? It's kind of just made it even more exciting. So if PFAM says, how does accelerated bonus work? That's so basically the accelerated bonus is that you get 20% bonus. So let's say 1.07, yeah, 7% bonus plus 20% bonus, and so 1.07 times was it 1.20 gives you 1.284. That's how it works, multiplication of those two bonuses, and then you get 28.4. Once the bonus runs out, this 375 million is all taken up by the bids, or the buy-ins, I should say. Buy and stakes is how we're trying to phrase it. Then this will go, and then it'll be left at 7% bonus for the remaining period. People have been grabbing that 7% bonus because we've been getting more than 375 million bought and staked through this accelerator. So definitely it's even beating expectations at the moment. So pretty exciting. Hopefully that helps with that PFAM. Neil Robertson says using Ethereum lately is like being touched by an uncle. That's terrible, Neil. Pranam with haha Neil Robinson's yeah. Neil, much rather call my uncle than use a Uniswap. All right, so let's jump over to the burn address. This is the burn address here. You can see it's almost sitting at 1.6 billion now, and of course that's 1.5% of all liquid Axion in the contract address on Etherscan. That's mind-blowing stuff. Boom, really exciting. You can see the power of this within a few weeks. Could you imagine? It'd probably be as big as the dev wallet at some stage. I don't know how much Axion there is in the pool there. We've got 13.7 billion, and so it's buying that and it's burning that. So you can see the power of this is really quite amazing. All we need is the consistent entries into the accelerator, and that's all that is required. Very cool, positive flow. Very nice. All right, so let's get out of there. Bam. Oh, what's it going to say? I think it was. Let me just click out of here. I'm going to click this out, and if you can see the rank, of course, we're going to go to the rank. So this is the total amount of liquid, of course, 102 billion Axion in the Axion contract on Etherscan. If we go to holders, we can now see that the debt address is now past all the whales and is now sitting behind the dev wallet, which is this one here, and this one here, number one, and the two contracts, Uniswap and one of the Axion contracts. I think it's an auction type one. So here it is, or staking one maybe. So here it is. It's sitting at number 5 and just below all these other ones. So pretty amazing. And you can see that eventually it's going to pass this dev wallet here, which I think is paid for bills and things like that. So it's going to cover that one, and then it's going to be sitting behind all these three here. So it's pretty impressive. So over time, let's hope that it slowly crawls itself up, because there's only 13.7 billion in the contract there. So let's see how that gets on eating that up. It's kind of hilarious just to think about it, really. Pranda says live jokes, absolutely. And Neil Roberts says keep it PG, only downhill from there. Yeah, keep it PG show, PG. All right, so very cool. So you can see the 1.5% is a profound number, and I can't say this enough because it really is quite epic. We've got a couple of whales sitting below, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whales sitting below there. This is our swing trader one here. Sold half a billion earlier today. The market absorbed that. Very cool. So nice. All right, let's get out of there. The grades come down here, well, just temporarily. See, it's trying to get down, and we'll see how we get on with that. The price at the moment, 000128886. And of course, let's go to finish off the marketing update. So August marketing update recap, budget recap. So this is around the budget. People like to know about this. Axion July budget recap breakdown. With the continued funding from the auction system, no Axion was sold in August, and the marketing wallet did not receive the normal $50,000 distribution. Traditionally, the Axion marketing wallet gets a standard $50,000 distribution from the dev wallet each month to fund marketing efforts. Because of the low price and the funding available through the auction system, the community saved $50,000. The month's funding will never be sent to the marketing wallet, meaning that this is a huge amount of Axion will remain in the dev wallet fund to grow. And that's the marketing address there, so AA89. All right, so Axiom July budget recap breakdown. July marketing budget roll of $30,679. August Axiom market budget allocation was $0. So August marketing received from auctions $42,958. So total August allocation was $73,637. So those two numbers there. Total expenses were $52,400, and the total rollover to September is $21,231. And we know that they've got an exciting video ad program for the accelerator. So that's pretty cool to see that. Well done to the team. Axion August budget recap. Of course, this is a further breakdown. So we've got the total 73,637, total expense of 40, 54, 405, and the difference cost for rollover 21,231. And we can see that Symmetrics is $23,000. And of course, they specialists in crypto, doing those programmatic ads and things like that. We've got the Brave browser was $13,279. And then, of course, we had admin and miscellaneous 1,219. Events and giveaways was $2,000. Coinzilla was $3,000. Pull-in tutorial video, funds staked in the auction, was $1,709. And of course, marketing and wallet burn, $3,537. Marketing team salary is $6,215. So very nice. And then metrics on Symmetrics programmatic marketing. This is the portal spend was $9,000. Impressions, 18 million. Oh, man, that's a huge number. 18 million clicks were 11,180, and the click-through rate was 0.06%. The CPC click, I think it's click per something, 83 cents anyway. And conversion equals portals conversions 3,500, which is pretty good. View through conversion 3,362. Click through conversion, oh, that's what it means. So CPC click through conversion is 166. CPA cost per ad is $2.63. CPA view $2.76, and CPA click $55.93. So that's got the site there as well. We ran 2 campaigns with Symmetrics, one for the Axion Ledger giveaway, which we covered a lot on this channel, right? And the other for the standard Axion HTML ads. This budget allocation was split between these 2 campaigns. Symmetrics also experimented with a very narrow audience target to increase the quality of the click-throughs by targeting crypto-specific sites. This made CTRs more expensive, but the quality was higher. We decided to revert back to July settings just to increase overall exposure. So very cool on there. And of course, this is a big deal. We've got Prana says dead address gunning for that Kraken status. I think you're right there, Prana. It's definitely gunning for that. Mr. Froz is in the house. Hey, Mr. Froz. Good afternoon, sir. Good to see you, Mr. Froz. And a big shout out to you. Hope you're having a good time as well. So very cool. Let's just go back to Accelerate and let's see if we've got any early buys in. We're 14 minutes in, so let's do a refresh and see whether we've got anyone's decided to enter despite the gas prices being high. Really just depends on how big you're entering, right? Whether you're willing to pay a particular gas grey prices at the moment. So just waiting for this to finish refreshing. So yep, still 375 million in there, and 23 hours and 46 minutes to go. So pretty cool. And the gas prices are still relatively high, so we just want to wait those to enter that. That might hold up people entering while the gas prices are high. So just taking that into account. All right, so let's jump back here as well. I'm just going to close down the market price here. Let's close that down, and let's go back here. So Brave homepage takeover metrics. So here it has got views 63 million. What? What? Really? Oh my gosh, really? Are they serious? My gosh, that's amazing. I guess it's they probably show up to you every time. Man, oh man, clicks 1,845,000. Oh, that's incredible. So click-through rates 2.92%, and 10-second site visits 226,000. Click to 10-second visit rates 12.29. Man, that's fantastic. Axion ran a Brave browser campaign, a homepage takeover on August 20th, announcing the BAT token was now added to the ecosystem. We created custom 3D artwork for the browser and found a hugely positive impact from both Brave and Axion communities. This campaign also broke Brave records with 63 million views in a single day, which is a huge audience. The CTR was low compared to the views, but overall the result was still positive. The cost of the Brave homepage takeover was 50,000, representing the biggest spend so far. We as a team will evaluate whether or not this is a good use of funds. Now, I had one criticism, which I think is a major one, of the page. I think that they had the APR down on the bottom left, and it was cool, but I think they should have made that a main feature in the graphic art. So that's probably the only thing I would say. I think they would have dramatically increased the CTR by doing that. You've got to put that. What's the benefit? What are you going to get out of it? In the forefront. It was down the bottom. It was cool to have it there, especially if you had a bigger screen and it was different on mobile, but I would have probably made that even more central to to attract the crypto people on that. But otherwise, I think it's a brilliant result. Some really brilliant result. All right, so very cool. Quote of the month: the aim of marketing is to know and understand the customer so well the product or service fits them and sells itself. Absolutely, Peter Drucker there. So nice. That's the end of the marketing update, folks. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Well done to the team, to Dead Poet, to Joel, to Pullen, and all the others in the marketing team there as well. I think we had someone else back here as well. Let me just, don't want to forget any names as we go through. And Delgado as well. So big shout out to everybody there and everybody else that's associated. Very cool. So I hope you guys got, I put the link in the chat there so you can go check that out yourself as well. Very cool on that. Let's get out of here and bam. Let's actually go to the homepage and see what's happening on there as well. They have updated the homepage, I think, for the accelerator. Yeah, so there we are. So it's got a new image now. Accelerate your crypto, buy and stake in one bid and limit daily bonuses. So looking good on that. It's actually moved along there. I love the artwork. Look at this, beautiful. So easy to market this. Look at this. Looks so stunning. Of course, you got all the different tokens as well. Very nice indeed. So big shout out to the team. You can also click here to learn more. That takes you to a specific page. Tells you all about the accelerator. Look at that, beautiful stuff. And then of course the tokens move. I love that as well. And you got some action there, very nice. And of course it gives you the breakdown of everything that all the features basically. Buy and stake in the same transaction, no more bid withdrawing, no more waiting. Buy with coin types, new coin types, ETH, USDC, DAI, Wrap Bitcoin, BAT, and Shiba. Get the accelerated bonus. The biggest bonus is available to those who buy in early, with the bonus being applied to the first 375 million each day. So that's the 20%. And then after the accelerated bonus is gone, the bonus will reset the next day, but anyone can still buy. Get an instant price of Axion, of course. You don't have to wait till the end of 24 hours. Get a 7% discount over Uniswap price, but pay Uniswap rates. So that's basically getting that 7% bonus, really. I prefer them actually using the word bonus as opposed to discount, but 70% a bonus as well. Buy at the end any time. They'll never fill up or shut down, so pretty cool. So you can always go into there to Accelerator and get that 7% bonus. That's the cool thing about it. Accelerator is launching, so it's already launched basically. So very nice. Launch the Accelerator. That's really cool. And of course, the $5,000 US giveaway. So you can qualify for that. So nice. All right, how are we doing for time? We're doing pretty well. 42 minutes. So we're going to wait a few more. How long are we going through here? We'll probably keep going for a little bit while longer as we're going here. So looking good. Right, so let's do a refresh, see if we've got anything in there. And then we're going, I'm just trying to think, we've got the dashboard. We might go through that quickly. We're going to go through quickly have a look at the market as well. Is on that. Hey, yeah, boy. Yes. So someone's gone in, folks. Doesn't matter what the gas price is. Someone has entered in. We're down from 375 million down to 362 million. Awesome, and 97% remaining. Nice. I like that. All right, let's have. This won't update. This takes a little bit longer to update after they enter. Someone buys and stakes. So nice on that one. Big shout out to the entry there. Looking cool. Let's go into the general chat and see what's going on there. I'm going to close out of the gas price there. Probably just reducing my computer load until I get a new computer. So very cool. Let's scroll down here. Let's go. Bam. Hopefully that works. Got it on cap lock. There we go. So already bonus remaining 96.66. So nice. So it hasn't actually updated the values yet. So like I say, it does take a little bit longer to update the values, possibly because of the gas prices. I'm not sure why. Let's refresh this one more time. Looking good, folks. It's always good to have something live. Go on live too. And yesterday we just missed out on yesterday's massive sellout, didn't we? With the live stream. Prana's got a big fireworks there. Absolutely. Big shout out there. So very cool. Hey, Mr. Farage, hope you're enjoying the accelerator. It certainly is exciting, and we can see that already in the stats there. Very cool. All right, so we're going to chase that. I'm going to delete that. Of course, that's embarrassing. Having my capitalized stuff there. Let's delete that. Very cool. So that's going to update too. Looking good, folks. Hey, that was exciting. That's the first one I think we've actually had live the screen, is it? No, it can't be the first one, surely. No, day one. We did day one. sure day one had it as well. So for those who are new, of course, there is advanced mode as well. Shows you all the shares that you get. There's basic mode. It has big paydays too. Big paydays. So to get a big payday, you need to have a 350-day stake. So over this one, 350-day stake over any of them. So it needs to. That's how you qualify. So if you want to get over 2 big paydays, it'd be 700 days would be the stake period, I guess. Yeah. All right. Let us go. Let us go into the future, folks. Let's go into the future. Cheers, everybody. This is going really nicely. I love this. These graphics are great. All right. So if you wanted, let's go basic on the basic view, and let's say we chose USDC coin. You put 2,500 in there. That's going to give you 2,500 plus a 28.4% bonus at $710 straight away. Bam. Thank you very much. And then total principal will be $3,200 at maturity based on today's prices. That would be $7,000. Of course, I'm not sure what period I've got it on there for. And then, of course, you're on top of that, you're going to get wrapped Bitcoin dividends as well. It's got estimate for those too. Click continue, of course, after you put the amount in, and then it's going to tell you how many shares you're going to get. But this is on 15 years, so that's how it affects all this. If you change this, of course, it's going to change. It's going to change all these numbers. It's going to change longer pays better too. So just take that into account. You get 20% more shares per year. So the longer you stake, the more shares. So if you did 15 years, which is 5,555 days, then you get over 300%, about 305%. Now the minimum, of course, is 60 days. Just take that into account. 60 days as well. And once again, once this bonus is gone, this bonus here will go down to 7%, which is still better than Uniswap. So you're still getting a nice upgrade there. Very cool. I love it. It's great. It's great. I love it. So excited. Doggity dog, dog, dog. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this. Here we go. My battery's low. My battery's low. Should be all right for a few more seconds. We'll have a look. Yeah. There we are. Recharge. Recharge. Might have to lean forward slightly though. All right, so 97% remaining. Very cool start, and 362 million left. And of course, I'm waiting for this update. This is what I was waiting for. So we just sold 13.3 million. Was sold. Nice, and a burn was 6.5 million already. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Now, presumably this is going to the address straight away. BTC to stakers is $500 worth almost. They used Ethereum to go in. So 0.4 Ethereum was used to go in there quick, and you can obviously click on here and it will take us to the burn address as well. Very exciting. Prana says, oh, they are having the weekly Friday voice chat on Telegram in about 7 hours. Oh, that's exciting. And so if anyone wants to join that, go for it. You can listen to the replay if you can't make it as well, says Prana, for a nice update there. So this is, oh, wow. Okay, so here's the burn going in. This is from, I guess it's from yesterday. So they are still doing I think they're still using the next stake. So whoever does a stake. And so obviously we've flicked over to day 3 of the accelerator. Someone just entered the accelerator and for day 3, and that would have triggered day 2's burn to go into the burn address. So we're now, oh, this is amazing. Does everybody get it? Is it clear? And we're up to 1.74% of all liquid Axion now burnt, and it's only been going for a little while. We had about 12 days of the unified auctions, and now we're in just finished day 2 of the accelerator, and we're up to 1.74% already. This is just going to be, honestly, this is just mind blowing. So well done to the team. Really is cool. So all we need is the numbers just to keep going as they are. So very exciting. Let's switch on that. So I'm going to update this. Let's go. There we are. Boom. Right. So let's go fire. Let's put some fire in there. Let's put some candles in there. Nice. So $1,500 sold already. Burned 6.5 million and 96% left. So that's how we've started off. Really beautiful. Obviously, first in, first served. And the recharge, of course, of the accelerator is in 23 hours and 34 minutes. The GUI is still relatively high at the moment, about somewhere between 90 and 110. So once again, just try and pick, if you're going to go in, try and pick a lower gas price. You still got a bit of time, obviously. It just depends on who goes in front of you. how fast that bonus runs out to get the 28.4%. So that's pretty much that. So nice little start, really good for the live stream too. Makes it easy to illustrate, of course. And there's a big $5,000 special prize to one random winner that's just going to automatically go to their wallet at the end of the 14-day period. Whoever wins there. So imagine they have just some random calculator, random number generator. 97% left, looking good. What was I going to talk about? Something else? Possibly, I'm not sure. I think that was it. Oh yeah, we're going to go check the market, of course. Let's go check CoinGecko, see where the market's at the moment. Obviously, Bitcoin tried to get over 50. It did get over 50, but didn't stay there, did it? So is it going to have another go? Often it might have 2 or 3 attempts. If it fails, of course, that could be a very bearish sign. So we'll take that into account. It's currently 49,500. ETH is looking pretty strong though, 3,800. You can see that's all pretty green across the board. Cardano is our big pick, of course. 12th of September is the Alonzo fork. That's going to be a pretty big deal. So that's $2.95. Now, there's nothing particularly special happening, but they are going to have some demo of some of the smart contract stuff, I believe. Special application to demo that. Obviously, it's going to open up DeFi, DEXs, and all the rest of the stuff. It's going to open up with that, with the advanced smart contracts. Apparently, smart contracts supposed to make Ethereum's ones look like Stone Age, so we'll look at that too when it comes up. But definitely, 12th of September is for that, so that's the big pick for me. Obviously, not investment advice, due diligence, etc. Binance Coin 484 and XRP 127. Solana at 145. Man, Solana just keeps pumping. Look at the market, 42 billion. Sorry, so plenty of room to keep going up. But then you've got to say how much stuff's was inside it. It is super fast. Like it can do, it's mind-blowingly futuristic speed. It was about 150,000 transactions per second apparently. So I'm not sure what the smart contract technology is like, as I say, but that's pretty amazing. Dogecoin at 29 cents. It did go over 30 cents this back now. Polkadot 33. And of course, people are saying who's going to take Ethereum out? Is it going to be Cardano or Polkadot? That's kind of the questions a lot of people are raising. But of course, Pulsechain is also sitting down there, albeit delayed. So Pulsechain's probably maybe get here by late November, December, depending whether they can solve. They've solved one of the bugs. Got another bug they've got to solve. So that's all about syncing up with the London after the London fork. So waiting for testnet on that. Polkadot 33. We've got Uniswap at 29.67, Chainlink at 29.80, and Terra, which was also another start, $33. And to wrap up the top 15, we've got Bitcoin Cash at 6.67. So it looks like the market may turn a little bit, go a bit more green, have another attempt at getting that 50K or something like that. We'll watch that very closely. Very cool indeed. All right, so that's that for that. I hope you guys are enjoying that one. Jimmy says trying to get gas below 100. Yeah, that's right. That's a good idea there, Jimmy. At the moment, it's 97. 90. Let's have a look here. It's 97 on fast, 170 on rapid. So I think they do recommend going into the accelerator using fast or rapid. I think that's what they have on the website. Let me have a look here. I think they had a notice on that. I'm not sure where that was though. I did read that on here. Let me have a look. I've actually turned the animations off, remember, so that it's not causing any lag on the video as much as possible, even though my video is probably still freezing. So take that into account. Yeah, I thought they had a thing on here, but I can't see it. Let's have a quick look at the dashboard and have a look at the overall numbers. So 360 billion total supply. We've got 28% circulating supply, 72% total staked, and 40% max staked. And the burn now, look at that, almost 1.8 billion. That's mind-blowing. 231,000, awesome stuff. And that started on the 16th of August, so nice. Yeah, I think my picture's still frozen, isn't it? So that's just the way it is. All right, so how are we doing? We're doing 53 minutes. I think we're going not too bad. We've got the stake page still up and running, of course. So if you want to stake stuff there, we've got the auction page, the old auction page with the old historic auctions in there. We've got Uniswap if you want to buy on Uniswap directly, but of course that's if you just want to buy and have it liquid in your wallet. And then of course got the launchpad sitting here. Current launches. This has just been put on hold while the team focuses on the market price and the rest of the Axion project. We've obviously got those up there as well. So looking good. All right, let's go back down here. Let's do a refresh, see how we're getting on with this, see if we've got any more in there. And then we're probably going to wrap it up in a couple of minutes. That will bring us close to an hour. So we'll probably keep going for another 5 minutes. How about does that sound? We're 23 minutes, 30 minutes in. So that's where we're out there. Let's have a look here. 97, so still there, still that one first bid that's ended in there, so very cool. All right, let's jump over into the chat there, and let's do some rain, Let's do some rain. Let's do how long we've been going for an hour. Let's do 1 hour, and let's do 2000. Let's say I've got to put the hour. I've got to put the H in there. 2000. Yeah, bam. Let's go. Woohoo! 133. It's often 133. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the average. Excuse me, the average amount of people in there. 133 Axion. That's how we roll. So pretty cool. I don't know if who else is in there. Defro's in there. Mr. Who else is in there? Metal's in there, of course. Axion super fan, like that. That's good attitude as well. What else we got going on? Pete C's in the house, so very cool. Lots of other people as well, so very nice. All right, so looking good there. Is that marketing update? Let's actually pull out that marketing update. Let's go. Let's pull that up again because maybe people haven't seen that as well. Let's pull that out. Axion marketing update. Bam, that's cool. So people can check that out. All right, let's go. All right, so that's very nice, looking good. Let's go back in. I think we're going to almost wrap up here. Let's do one more refresh on here as we enter. I think we're 56 minutes, so we must all probably call it a session. Let's do up there. Let's go. So that's the updated number. So looking pretty good. That's where we are at the moment. Of course, we've got 23 hours and 27 minutes to go. And of course, first in, first served, it'll be 28.4%. Once this bonus is gone, that will drop down to 7%, which is still better than Uniswap in any case. And that's why there seems to be, so far we've been getting more people entering here to pick up Axion as opposed to Uniswap even after the bonus is gone, because you still got the 7% bonus. So very cool on that. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Kevin Wilson says, thanks, Superman. John Atkins, thanks. Cheers, Superman. Hey, pleasure. Hey, to all the Axion Token members, fantastic. Do appreciate your support. Once again, if you want to become a member on this channel, hit the join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. And you can join one of those to support this channel. The other side of course, is subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell. And I will catch you tomorrow, of course, at the same time auction. I will be in Discord, of course, you know me, and I'll be raining down some Axion on all the Axionites and Axionauts out there. So that will be cool. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. And to everybody, take care. See you around. Woohoo! Accelerator, Determinator, price pump. All right, that's enough of that. All right. Price pump, price pump, price pump. All right, nice one. All right, take care. See ya.